You are live.
Thank you, Jay. So we'll go ahead and call the meeting of St. Mary's County Board of Elections to order at 10:02 a.m. I see that we have a quorum present, and just to advise everybody, I am recording the meeting for the purposes of doing the minutes, and we are live streaming as well. We have our director, Wendy Adkins, on the phone, as she's unable to come into the office at the moment, so she is living in and will be available for any commentary as needed. I'd like to welcome Ms. Rose Frederick, our guest for the day. Good morning, Rose. All right. Need approval of the minutes.
I make a motion, we waive or approve the minutes as published.
Thank you, Jack. Can I get a second? Second. Thank you, Darlene. I have a motion made by Mr. Jack Payne to accept the minutes as presented, seconded by Ms. Darlene Johnson. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Any changes to the agenda? Hearing none, we'll move on. We have the director's report. Brandy, are you doing that or is Wendy doing that?
I can do that.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. The director's report is very short. From our last meeting on October 8th, that evening, we did our very first election judges open house, and it was a huge success. We had quite a few returning judges show up, and we had quite a few new people that just wanted to learn more about being election judge and what it entails and what the process is and so forth. So I believe we will be doing that more in the future. So it was a big hit. The staff did do a public outreach on November 18th. They hosted one of the Girl Scout troops and brought them in and gave them a small presentation on the election and its process. And I believe that worked out very well. Just a note for the 2026 election plan approval process. I was hoping we'd have ours approved by now, but the state board is not meeting until tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So I believe they're doing all the counties, if not most of the counties, so I should know more. Everybody should be approved by tomorrow, especially ours, we didn't have any changes from the last time. The handout that I had Brandy print you all out is the latest and greatest of the candidate filing report and the latest numbers. And that's all I have.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Wendy. Does anybody have any questions for her? Okay. And I see we also have a calendar update in here as well.
Yes, I did update the calendar just for the board members, and the only thing that's been updated is Brandy and I figured out when we're going to do our election judges training. So that has been updated and given you all.
Okay, perfect. All right, old business. The updated 2026 election information.
Yes, so that's what we just talked about is the updated election information for board members. The only thing that's been updated is the election judges training.
Okay. All right, moving on to new business.
So new business, the 2026 early voting center determination by the SBE has been given out. And I've given you, or Brandy gave you all a copy that ours is exactly the same. We are required to have the 2 centers. And then the county has opted to do our 3rd optional center. So all of our centers are exactly the same. And I do have contracts in place for all the centers. So we are good to go with our early voting centers for 2026.
Perfect. All right, so we have 2 new employees that we need to swear in. Ms. Maggie Pilkerton and Ms. Christy Speak. Come on over here, ladies. Live streaming.
Okay.
All right. Just either side. Will that work?
we're good.
Okay.
It's splitting the view, so we'll just have to
Oh, I see.
see how that works.
Okay. Ladies, please raise your right hand and repeat after me using your name where I say mine. I, Becky Waffen,
I, Becky Hilkerson. I, Chrissy Spate.
do swear or affirm
Do swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and that I will be faithful
and that I will be faithful
and bear true allegiance
and bear true allegiance
to the state of Maryland
to the state of Maryland
and support the Constitution
and support the Constitution
and laws thereof,
and laws thereof,
and that I will,
and that I will,
to the best of my skill and judgment,
to the best of my skill and judgment,
diligently and faithfully,
diligently and faithfully,
without partiality or prejudice,
without partiality or prejudice,
execute the office of,
execute the office of,
for Ms. Christy Spate, the Election Program Assistant 1, and for Ms. Maggie Pilkerton, Elections Program Specialist 1, according to the Constitution and laws of the state.
according to the Constitution and laws of the state.
Congratulations, ladies, welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Okay, so with that, we are fully staffed, correct, Wendy?
So far, so good.
Yay! All right. So, anybody else have any new business they need to bring up? Okay. We have nothing needed for a closed session, so we will confirm the next meeting.
The next meeting, I think, was just skip January, because I'm not sure I'll be back in the beginning of January yet, so let's go ahead and forward to February.
That would be the first Wednesday in February.
Yes, February 4th.
Okay. And we'll return to our 9 a.m. start time.
Yes.
Okay. Anybody have anything else before we close? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Thank you, Jack. Can I get a second? Go, second. I said go ahead. All right, so we have a motion by Mr. Jack Payne, seconded by Ms. Mary Coombs to adjourn the meeting. Any discussion?
Christmas.
All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried. And we will be adjourning at 10:10. And we'll recognize Miss Jennifer that just came in, so.
Hey, Becky,
Yes, ma'am.
can you make sure Mary signs a minute to give Brandy the copy so she can post it online?
Yes, ma'am. She got her pen. Purple pen. Do you have a pen? I don't have it here either.
Here.
She needs minutes.
Are we officially adjourned?
Yes.
You're